Hi guys, I apologize, I'm a little late today. If you've noticed, if you've been watching my other lives this morning, there's been some chatty tenants and or traffic, so I apologize. I am now up in Muskoka, so the mailing address is Bracebridge, but it's actually between Bracebridge and Baysville, so it's just on the Muskoka River. So beautiful, nice and wide across, and it's super deep waters, so if you wanted a diving board or a slide or a water trampoline or what have you, it's great for that. Hi Dakota. Dakota and Scotty, we are just up in Bracebridge at 2410 Fraserburg Road. So this is a waterfront lot, not just lot, there's cottages on it too, but it's $399,000, so there's 2 cottages plus 2 additional bunkies, okay? So there's just shy of 1,700 square feet when you count all of the buildings, and the lot is massive. I will show you guys. It's 160 wide by 270 deep. And the township of Bracebridge has said there's a possibility of severance, so I have all the paperwork for that and their contact if anybody wanted to go through those steps. Hi Pandy, hi Catherine. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I'm just up in Bracebridge on Muskoka River. I will try not to walk backwards and fall into anything. There is what's it called? A waterfall just down there. And then on the other side, there's actually a bridge. So a lot of the kids jump off the bridge and go for a swim. Actually, I should have showed you over there. So there's a dock over here, and then there's a boat launch over there. We'll see if I can see it through the trees. There is the bridge where all the kids jump off of. And this is one of the cottages. There again is 2 cottages and 2 bunkies, and again we're in Bracebridge at 2410 Fraserburg Road. There was a little hammock over there too. The roof has been done on the one cottage in 2019, and the breaker panel is 200 amp, which was brand new in 2019. It used to be a solar panel generator here. So again, I will turn the camera around so you guys can see the property better. Do you love Bracebridge, Scotty? That's good. Hi Cargo. I hope you're enjoying your waterfront property. I am just at a waterfront in Bracebridge. So this is one of the 2 cottages, and again it's a super wide lot, and there's actually no neighbors over there, which is really awesome. So you get sunrise and sunsets. So that is one of the 2 cottages. It has a 3-piece bathroom, and that roof was just done 2019. And then you have, there's 1 bunkie. I'll show you inside those. And then here is the cottage. The cottage was built in 1963. Hi Maddie. So there's obviously the river, Muskoka River. And there is one of the other bunkies, and there's also a full volleyball court. Again, there's tons of room here, so it makes sense. Lots of games people could have, horseshoes or whatever. Huge property again. So it's 160 wide, and then it's 227 deep. It is irregular, so this side is shorter than 227, but the township of Bracebridge has said about severing, and I do have all the paperwork for that. Hi Amy, I hope you're well. Hope you and Chris are having a great weekend. I'm just in Bracebridge. I'm going to show across the street because it's nice that there's no neighbors on either side. Not no neighbors, because there's neighbors like left and right. I mean like nobody on this side. So you get sunrises and sunsets. Again, we're in Bracebridge. Hi Ken. We're in Bracebridge at 2410 Fraserburg Road, and it was just listed yesterday for $399. So this is across the street. So again, water, so sunrises and sunsets, and that this street goes to where the bridge is. And there's only 1 cottage between this property that is for sale and the bridge where everybody jumps. And again, the taxes are super cheap here. Hi Ann. Taxes are super cheap here, only $19.56, which is crazy to be in Muskoka, in Bracebridge, to have this massive lot. Thanks, Scotty. This massive lot, you know, super private in Bracebridge, tons of trees, but still lots of nice open area. You can see the sun is, you know, shining in on the volleyball court, the one bunkie, the main cottage over there, the other little bunkie, and the other cottage. Again, there's 1627 square feet, counting all 4 buildings, and both of the main buildings have a 3-piece bathroom, and the bunkies are just bedrooms, so just for extra sleeping, you know, quarters. So I will go into this one first. 3 of the windows in this one were done in 2019, and all of the windows over in that tealy color one were done 2019. So this one's not fully finished. We have 11 millimeter laminate floor. We have a 3-piece bathroom. Hi, Ishka. 3-piece bathroom, all done properly, ready for somebody to finish. Both units are heated by propane. There's a pony panel here, and then 200 amp panel in the main cottage. This is a second of the 3 windows to be done, propane fireplace, and then there's a little kitchenette over there. It does have the stove plug, as you can see, and all of these are the soft close drawers and so forth. And then you have a nice view of the water, and then for like Aishka and those who just got on, that cottage ahead and that bunkie are all a part of this property, so it's not like you're staring at somebody else's cottage to see the water, okay? There's pot lights in here as well, LED pot lights, and then there's a little staircase upstairs, and a little loft, which is, I imagine, where all the beds would go, and it's laminate up here. That is the 3rd window, which is new in this property. And again, we're just in Bracebridge at 2410 Fraserburg Road, and it's listed for $399. It was just listed yesterday. I'm getting an incoming call. I'm sorry. I'm declining you. Sorry. Again, huge, 160 wide. So, you know, severance-wise, maybe do 2 80 by 80s, and then have a nice deep lot still. Or you could keep it as is, depends however people like, right? So I'll show you inside this bunkie. So this is more just, you know, throw a bunk bed, throw some extra people. They don't want to, you know, drive home or what have you. They're up for a visit. I can see through there the water. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of, I don't know if I can see it. So just a little bunkie here. There's nice windows on either side, and you can see the water through there from the bunkie, and there is cathedral ceilings in here. So again, just a little extra space for somebody that, you know, wants to throw an extra bed or so forth in. Again, we're just in Bracebridge, so Muskoka. So this is Muskoka River, and there are 2 waterfalls close by. So whether you want to take your pontoon or your power boat or stand-up paddleboard or so forth. Hi, Danny. This is on the water. Here's the water. This is Muskoka River, so you can go that way. There's waterfalls. You could hang out on the hammock, or if you are brave enough, you can go jump off the bridge over there, which is where all the kids jump off of. The people over there have a little water trampoline, but it's nice and private. There's cottages across, but not a lot, so it's super private. Danny, this is only $399, and there is 2 cottages plus 2 bunkies, and the taxes are super cheap. Like crazy to be in Muskoka and only have taxes are $19.56, which is amazing. And when you count all the cottages together, they're 1627 square feet, which is 2 cottages and 2 bunkies, okay? Have a little fire pit at night, obviously. I guess you could have in the day too. Have some s'mores. Beautiful, you know, waterfront. Again, $399 when people are paying, you know, $1.3 for townhouses in Toronto. It's crazy they could come up here. There's also a little like boat launch. So if somebody had a boat, they don't have to go anywhere. There's a little ramp thing in the water too, so they can launch their boat easily there. There's just some storage here as well as under this bunkie. I'll show you guys inside this bunkie. So these people have a view. I can see water across there, but it's obviously farther. But this water here is super close, so your guests have view of the water from up here. I can, Danny, if you send me your email address, I can do that. It was just listed yesterday, Danny, for $3.99. So I am in one of the two bunkies. So this overlooks the volleyball court, as well as one of the other cottages. This is all freshly drywalled, flat ceiling. And then there's two windows that face right onto the waterfront, but even out this window you can see. So all three windows for your guests see the water, which is really awesome. It's all Decora switches and so forth. And again, this is $3.99, and it's 2410 Fraserburg Road in Bracebridge, just listed yesterday. The lot's 160 by 227, but it is irregular, so one side is shorter than the other side, just so you guys are aware. You have the main cottage. I'm going to, hi John, turn it around for a little bit. So again, taxes, there's a ton of space, there is. Taxes to be in Bracebridge and be less than $2,000 is crazy, and then to have this massive, massive lot, whether you keep it as one and use the cottages as they currently are here, or you build a new cottage or a new house or what have you. And again, there is water on both sides, so it's really nice sunrises and sunsets. And again, we're in Bracebridge. The square footage for all three is just under 1,700 square feet. And again, 160 by 227, I believe it was. Yeah, 227. One side is a little bit shorter on that side than this side. But huge, huge property. And again, there's water on the other side as well. The main cottage does also need some finishing, just like the back cottage I showed you. There's a car coming, but I'm going to cross now. And again, it's across the street from water as well. So water all around, water over here, lots of water, beautiful Muskoka. And I will turn it back this way so you guys can see my darn fingers. Again, 2410 Fraserburg. That looks like a garage, but it's actually a cottage. There's a bunkie, another bunkie, a volleyball court, plus a main cottage. Just so you guys are aware, the main cottage, like I said, does still need some work done to it. It was built in the 60s. It does have a 3-piece bathroom, but could use some love and some finishing from a contractor. But gorgeous, gorgeous property, again, in Muskoka. You have your own boat launch, just shy of an acre lot. There's 2 bedrooms in here. All of these windows were done in 2019. You can book a showing, Danny. All of these windows were done 2019, and that roof over on that cottage was 2019 as well. So yeah, that is 2410 Fraserburg Road. Again, gorgeous on the water, huge property. There's the dock, hang out by the hammock, go jump off the bridge. Danny, just send or message me after, and we can set something up. I'm not sure when your availability is. I have a bunch of lives tomorrow as well, but we can work something out. Again, 2410 Fraserburg in Bracebridge, between Baysville and Bracebridge, but the mailing address is Bracebridge. Hi, Lisa. Super cute. Lisa, we're at a cottage in Bracebridge. It's $3.99, just listed yesterday. That is the boat launch. Tons of trees. We have a little storage here. We have a bunkie. We have a volleyball court. Water on the other side as well. That is also a cottage, even though it looks like a garage. Then we have a bunkie here. And then we have the main cottage, which is 2 bedrooms and a 3-piece bathroom. Hi, Vom. And this also has a 3-piece bathroom, okay? Anyways, that is that. Hope you guys are amazing. And any questions about this waterfront property or any other properties, please don't hesitate to ask. Tomorrow I will be at a commercial property at 10 in Barrie, which has 2 stores downstairs and 2 apartments upstairs. And then I will be at a residential property at, I think it's 11:30. Anyways, it's in my stories. Kristin from